on aggregate. That is a massive goal. 91 minutes played, so that one is super exciting.
I guess
okay,
I'm
tonight,
live. I don't know when this is going to
in West
come
London,
through.
North London, we've got
Okay.
3 quarter-final places.
I believe we
They're
are
gonna be
live
decided,
here.
and that game right there
No
as well that you're
intro,
seeing too.
video,
Some giants
none of
are
that.
down, some powerhouses
We're just
are
going
flying
straight
high,
for
but
it.
it's only half-time. The
First
drama
time
is
live in a
coming, so are
minute.
the stars. We're gonna get you out to kickoffs in just a second.
Welcome to this channel. My name is Asaf. I hope I am live here. Let's just double check. Looks like should be good over here. Okay, let's check the I'll check the volume in a second. But if you are coming, no, let's check the volume now. Sounds good. Okay, sounds like we're good. Check the stream settings. We are on ultra low latency, as I like to always be ultra low latency, because then I can react to the chats immediately as soon as they come in, and there's very little delay in between me speaking and the chats coming in.
The pre-match show on CBS Sports,
I wasn't planning on streaming today. I've been migrating my entire setup from Wirecast streaming software to another streaming software called OBS, which is basically like the open source sort of industry standard in streaming software. But that's not what this channel is about, right? We're here to watch the game. And, you know, I debated watching this game, especially live, because we're so behind. And by we, I mean Chelsea. We are so far behind in this second leg. It's 5-2 on aggregate, or 2-5 as the case may be, since it is Chelsea playing at home today. And it's going to take something of a miracle to get through to the next round, past this round of 16 for Chelsea. And we're not exactly in the best moment. We haven't quite...
It's a dream come true.
We haven't quite clicked yet. Let's just put it that way, since Rosenior came into the club. And while I have felt good, I'm going to say that personally. Me personally, I've felt good about Rosenior coming. I enjoy what he has to say. I enjoy the way that the choices that he makes, right? I'm certainly enjoying seeing Joao Pedro starting every match, and he is. There's no exception here. It's a little bit of a different start. Obviously, if you look at this FOT Mob lineup,
I want all of it.
what sticks out the most? Obviously, Hato and Mamadou Sarr. Jarrell Hato, Mamadou Sarr starting. Hey! Dax Frost decided to come through. Appreciate that, brother. Just saw your text. And as you can see, it is. I have managed to put it right there. You can see the disappearing chat messages coming through. Did that with Stream Elements. That was great. Now, what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. So, the lineup looks a little funky because of Mamadou Sarr and Trevoh Chalobah. Sorry, not well. I don't want to say Trevoh and Hato and Jarrell Hato. Now Trevoh obviously is playing on. It says the right side here. I don't know if that's exactly how it's going to go. I doubt they're going to put that Rosenior is going to put Chalobah on the right and put Hato in the middle. You know, if I'm Rosenior, I'm not doing that. I'd rather play a winger on the wing and Chalobah in the middle, because, and also the middle is, it's just so important. You don't want to put anybody that could be a liability in the middle. And I'm not saying that Hato or Sarr are liabilities necessarily. I wouldn't say that, but certainly Sarr is a young, he's a neophyte, if you will. Neophytes, young players make mistakes. Okay, they don't have that experience to fall back on. Hato, kind of the same thing, right? How old is Hato? We'll see it right here. 20 years old, and Sarr's 19, 20. Both 20-year-olds. I don't think Rosenior will make that mistake. But that's where we're at. By the way, if you are in here, and I'm going to remind you throughout the stream, if anybody wants to come through, I can do one at a time, basically. The Discord is open, and I will be pulling you into the voice channel to speak on the live. So anybody that wants to come through can check out that little URL there. It'll take you to the Discord channel, and make sure it is case sensitive. Who the heck knew that these things were case sensitive? But I guess it's case sensitive. So it's case sensitive. Make sure you type it in exactly correctly. If you want to join me in the Discord for a little bit of a chat about the game, we can commiserate about how unlikely it is that we're going to go through. Ooh, wow, a bunch of deer outside my window. Can't really show it, but that's pretty cool. Family. We get a lot of deer out here where I'm at. In the middle of nowhere. Well, not really in the middle of nowhere, but I digress. Back to the stream. You know, I have been in the past showing replays, and I'm a little too concerned about having two copyright strikes on the channel, so I don't think that I'm going to be showing any replays today until at least one of those strikes is off. The way that CBS Sports is broadcasting, yeah, the rosters come in and they're showing, they're showing Chalobah on the right. I didn't really watch Rosenier's full pre-match presser, so there's a chance he mentions. I don't think he would have said, I'm going to play Chalobah on the right, or if I play Chalobah, he's going to be on the right. I don't think he said that, but so I don't know where they're getting Chalobah on the right. Hopefully he's not on the right, because I'm really not in favor of playing Hato and Sar right down the middle. Let me just check my volume, see if you can hear the game volume.
With Newcastle in late January.
Sounds good to me.
Like
that. Yep, so here we go. Here's the PSG lineup. They're showing it right now, and you can see it over here as well. I believe that is the same keeper from the first half, and he wasn't great from what I could see. Safanov. Maybe it isn't. Is it the same keeper? Head to head. 5-2. Yep, Safanov. And you can see over here, our lineup has dramatically changed since the first leg. Jorgensen, that was a big mistake by Rosenior. I could see why he wanted to give Jorgensen a chance, but that did not work out. So here we go. Here's the huddle. Chelsea huddling. I'm usually showing the huddle. Gosh darn it. Maybe I could. No. I will stay disciplined. I will not be playing any of the broadcast game stream. Instead, I'll stay a little boring here. Try to do my best. Do have some news. Make sure you stick around for the halftime show, because we're going to be doing the halftime show. Halftime is important. We're going to be talking about, well, we're going to be talking about the newest Chelsea news item that I'm sure many of you have heard. Chelsea getting hit with more penalties by the FA. Game's about to start here. And probably going to go over that. And if anybody wants to come into the Discord or even call in Zoom, we can do a little. Here goes the game. The ball is in play. It's with Sanchez now. Kicks it up the pitch. And let's see where our players sort of line up. And it does look like, no, it looks like Chalobah is central. And it looks like Mamadou. And here comes Chelsea already. And PSG are going to get it away. Now it's Caicedo with the ball in the middle. and he gives it away already to PSG. And now PSG are countering, and Chelsea need to be strong here. And there goes Sarr going in the middle. Oop, and Sanchez and Chalobah didn't really communicate well, but did in the end, and it's in Sanchez's hands. He's looking for an outlet here.
I think it's fair to say
But,
that Chelsea's goalkeepers haven't looked overly confident
Yeah,
in recent weeks.
commentators
Another chance for
talking about the
Sanchez to
goalkeepers.
state his claim.
At least Sanchez, I think both of our goalkeepers, Jorgensen and Sanchez, haven't looked at their best. And I'm not sure any of us Chelsea supporters really like either of our goalkeeping options right now. Here comes Neto. But Chelsea look like they're at it. They need to do something here. I put a bunch of money, bigger bet than usual, on Chelsea to win, because I just think,
Obviously, Chelsea have done their homework from last week, because that ball
first of all,
was
Chelsea
down
need
the
to win
side.
three or more goals today, right?
Neves was
At
put
least.
high up the field. That time,
At least 3 goals.
Neves wasn't going to get
And,
back with Cole Palmer. That's why the centre-half had to come out.
I just think the pressure is on them to win. The question is, can they win by 3 or more? But maybe not. But even if they lose, God forbid, maybe they'll still win the game, and that puts me in the green for my bet. So that's why I put the bet down there. I just thought that there was a lot of pressure for Chelsea to score and do something here. Let's see. Don't think. Yeah, there's still a lot of adjustments that need to happen here on the channel and on the stream. So don't hate. Things are coming along. It's just a slow process. And I almost wasn't even going to stream today. I just decided, hey, might as well try the new software and at least get something on the board, and all the testing happens and whatever. If there's any bugs or breaks or whatever, I'll know from today. And here comes PSG attacking a lot of space. Chelsea early on taking a lot of risks here, not afraid to have some space, to let some space in behind, to allow for space in behind, because Chelsea really need to score early. Chelsea need to score in this first half at least once. And we'll go from there. We go from there. Get on the board. Get a goal in. And yeah, you know, the truth is that I don't feel like this PSG side are that scary. I stopped watching the last game. I forget what it was. I want to blame it on the fact that we're eating crap, but it was something else. I had to step away, and I wasn't streaming myself watching. So, but from what I saw from PSG, they were not very compelling. Not very compelling as a team. And Chelsea, you know, if ever there was a time to pull one out of the hat, it's going to be this time. So, here we go.
Newcastle in action tomorrow against
And it's with Sanchez.
in the Champions League.
Is he going to launch it up? He does.
Last week we saw
Keep
Jorgensen
my Discord
play out from the
open.
back on many occasions and didn't quite get it right, did he?
Nobody's in here.
That time Sanchez
We're waiting
went
on ya. Come join the Discord,
This was
folks.
the player he was looking for.
Come join the Discord.
Marquinhos away to the far
Da-da.
side. Hakimi. Turn there by Barcola. Couldn't
And we
quite
have
keep
a
it.
ball out of
Interesting
play. It's
to
going to be
see
Chelsea's
tonight,
ball.
tactically, among other things, Stuart, how the holders do line up, because Hakimi was just following Enzo Fernandez, wasn't he, a week ago? And Marquinhos was a little bit exposed defensively.
He certainly was. He had to go
Through
out.
no fault of his own.
No, he had to go out to Neto, was playing out on the right-hand side, but it was the way that Luis Enrique obviously set
There
them up.
we go. Sanchez kicks the ball up towards Joao Pedro. Joao Pedro doesn't get ahead to it. PSG does, and it's still in the air. Chelsea get a touch. Now Caicedo comes up with it, gives it to Andre Santos.
Here's Andre Santos, lovely little ball
And
into
here's Joao Pedro, and they're in
Fernandez up alongside
PSG's
him,
final
a little bit
third.
of space here
And
for
what's
Cole
going to happen
Palmer as
here?
well.
Joao
Joao
Pedro
Pedro
mishandles the ball.
and
Not
losing
handle, but
possession also concedes a free kick.
loses the ball,
Well, he had a chance to get his shot
dribbles,
away, I thought.
misfootles
He cut
the ball,
inside,
if you will.
bent it into the far corner, tried to bend it into the far corner, just overran it.
WC, he was a little bit worried when he was listening to Carlo Ancelotti announcing the names of the players that he was going to have in his Brazil squad, and he forgot to name João Pedro, and he was sitting at home watching, thinking, "Oh no, what's going on here? I'm not in." But it turned out that it had just been forgotten, and now there's real pressure. And
No!
Mamadou Sarr on his Champions League debut, inside the opening 6 minutes. Turned and beaten by Kvaratskhelia, who did so much damage in Paris a week ago. That could be the decisive moment of the whole tie.
Oh my God.
Chelsea behind already, 6-2 on
This
aggregate.
is terrible.
It is a mountain to climb for the Premier League side.
Absolutely terrible.
Well, you have to feel sorry for the centre-back.
Yeah.
Coming into the side. Now it's Galia out on
Wow.
this near side,
That
but the ball's
was
kicked. Just one
absolutely
long
terrible.
ball played over the top. You can see he's on side.
Could not start worse than this.
Sarr's not
Now
even
Chelsea
looking
need
at
to
the
win
ball
by
at
4
part
goals.
of the time there.
This
He's looking at his player.
is this gonna? Am I gonna
Held off. Good
am I gonna
strength.
decide that this was a
Kvaratskhelia
mistake?
just holds
That
him
it was a
on, gets his
mistake
body
to
there.
come today?
Once he gets it onto his left
I think
foot,
I just might.
could Sanchez
It
have
might
done any
just
better?
happen.
Maybe so.
This was so.
But a really poor
Because
start for
I
Chelsea,
mean
and
I
just
almost
what
didn't even want to
PSG
do
wanted.
this stream because I knew this was going to be a tough night out,
for Chelsea.
and it's looking like I was correct.
Flicked the ball as he tried to bring it under control
Damn it!
and left the door wide open for
I can't believe
Kvaratskhelia to
it.
come rushing through it.
What are we gonna do here?
What a start for the holders.
Well,
And Kvaratskhelia, the difference maker again.
But they also started the game quite well. They've had a couple of runs down this near side.
Oh my God, my boys are
Chelsea
already not
instant
watching.
response. Nuno Mendes across, conceding the throw.
Yeah, why would you watch? Why would anybody watch? But
Cacho, the
I'm
player
here to
that's down.
watch.
Reece James.
That's what I'm here to do.
A hamstring injury again, which will keep him out for the next few weeks at least. It's been sadly something of a theme for him in recent times.
Yeah, unfortunately, because he is a good player. He was probably at fault for the goal at the weekend against Newcastle. Didn't go with the run, try to play offside when he needed to actually get goal side, but what a last 15 minutes he had in Paris, and he's started this game brilliantly.
Oy vey. Oy vey. Oh, stop it.
Sending it forward. It's collected here by João. Racing forward as Hato, and
But
it's into
yeah,
Fernandes.
I agree.
Deflection carrying it behind.
Let's
Chelsea
put
with a
on
corner.
the let's put on the text. Let's put on
Hato
the text
bursting
right
through the
here.
middle.
Yeah, playing at centre back today, Hato. Driving into open space. There you can see the slight deflection.
Playing at centre back, but further
It was the
forward through
defense
middle
fault.
at the end of
That's
that,
what Gabe
move.
says.
It's Pedro Neto
I don't
who
know.
will take this Chelsea
Here's
corner.
Pedro Neto. Need to get
Safran
another goal
struggling to
here.
get near it.
Need
Fernandes
to get another goal! Oh, there it is. Was that a penalty? No penalty given.
towards the
Oy
referee.
vey
Neto
is mere.
sent it over once more.
Oh!
Bodies everywhere.
Was there something? No, it's a foul going the other way, the referee says.
Push in the back, I think. That's exactly what the referee is saying. João Pedro is trying to say the first one.
João Pedro's appealing,
foul on
but
him.
I don't think he's going to get away with it.
Maybe clutching at straws here, Chelsea.
Enzo Fernandez now talking to the referee. It's going to be a replay here.
It's a little push, but it's a big push, isn't it, by Fernandes?
There is a big push by
He's lucky,
Fernandez.
7 up, because he was nowhere near it.
Saved it with the back of his head when he was looking the other way.
He also got
Showing that
bumped by
replay
Sanchez.
there.
A little tug of the shirt by Marquinhos.
Ooh, bunch of
been
birds
happening.
coming out.
This is the João Pedro.
Here's João Pedro's
Incident where he
appeal. Let's see
claimed
what
he was
happens
fouled.
here. There's some grab. Nah,
He's thrown himself
it's
to the
just
ground.
too soft. It's just way too soft.
The referee was absolutely right.
Headed
And
down
here
by
comes-
Marquinhos, swept forward by
Jesus,
João
2-6.
Neves. Dembele
Was
loitering.
it? I
After with
kind
the
of
header away, collected
missed
by
it.
Caicedo, keeps it clear of Vitinha. This is João Pedro,
I'm streaming.
who tried to win himself a free kick there
I'm
as well.
streaming,
He's gonna
so
throw it.
I have to watch this.
Cucurella takes it back into
But
Caicedo.
you gotta support the boys. It's too early to shut it off. You gotta be. You're plastic if you're shutting it off already.
Here's Palmer.
Cole Palmer.
Surrounded.
Oopa.
Scalia can't come away with it. Jean Neves can, and it's
Chances are not a lot of people are going to swing by today because of the 2 copyright strikes. I am sure that I am lowered in the rankings, in the search results, etc. There's no way. They give me a second strike. They don't want me.
Just the wrong weight on it.
They're definitely not promoting me. Let's put it that way.
Just the start he wanted.
Enrique
It's Enrique.
shouting on the sideline.
PSG bidding to reach their 10th Champions League quarter-final.
Yeah. Chelsea need to score 5 minutes ago now. Like, it's just, jeez. Can you believe it?
Little layoff collected by Fernandes.
Come on, Chelsea. Here comes Cole Palmer, and it's on the breakaway with João Pedro, and he gets taken out. That's got to be a yellow card. No foul, the referee says. No foul at all. Interesting.
Here's Hakimi.
Interesting. Okay.
Dembele dropping into space.
Long ball to somebody for PSG, and Cucurella is defending to Hakimi, and Hakimi goes straight out with it.
Does look as though he's going to play in his more favoured role.
Ain't good enough.
He's very much a front foot right back, isn't he?
Certainly is. Here's the moment where the ball wasn't quite into the path of João Pedro from Palmer.
Yeah, it wasn't the best ball to João Pedro, but it
just comes back and nicks
was
the
it
ball.
a foul? I have to
Pedro.
look at that again. Sanchez gonna launch it up. João Pedro knock it down to Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez to Cucurella, back to Enzo, and he's gonna put it in behind him. Chelsea are running, and now Chelsea are taking chances here. Okay, there's got to be some risks. And this Chelsea side looks different than already early on in the last side. I mean, this is how Chelsea should have looked, minus giving up the goal, of course. But this is how Chelsea should have looked at the beginning of last game. Put PSG under pressure. Here comes a ball into the box. Salah tries to get to it. Pedro Neto! Oh, and it looks like Andre Santos is losing his mind. I think he's saying that he didn't touch it.
Andre Santos thought it struck Pacho, I think, here.
Let's see here. What happened? Yeah, I don't think...
Neto was disappointed that somebody got in the way of it, because that was a good strike from the edge of the box.
Yes,
I don't know here, boys.
From Pedro Neto.
Ball goes up the pitch. Andre Santos. Caicedo to Cole Palmer, and Cole Palmer gives it away right away.
Sat on the bench the last couple of matches for Chelsea.
The PSG keeper tries to get rid of it and gives it straight to Cole Palmer. They're under pressure early. Chelsea are not effing around here, despite the goal, the early goal. This is Chelsea's Champions League survival.
That's Sarr into Chalobah.
Andre Santos. Now Caicedo gives it up. Now Chelsea are under pressure. And this is how it's going to be. It's going to be up and down, up and down, up and down. I take it. Here come PSG. They're going for it. Oh, no. This game is a wrap. This game is a mother effing wrap. Why did I even try? Why did I even try? I told my brother to bet money on this. I hope he didn't. Jesus. Hope you didn't put that money down.
Finds the top corner in London.
We
Paris
are
Saint-Germain marching towards the quarterfinals of the Champions League.
FCKD.
Well, once again, they win the ball in midfield. And
That's the truth.
playing, as we just said, in his more favoured right-back position, made the overlapping run. It's too tight in there. They give the ball away.
FCKD and
PSG certainly make the most of it. Look at Hakimi running off Cucurella. They've got enough players back here, Chelsea. Don't get tight enough.
Oh my God.
Stops it with his left foot and then
This
just
is
swings
terrible.
his right foot at the ball. It's a
This
very
is
good finish from
absolutely
Barcola.
god awful.
There it is.
I don't even
Laces
know how
through
you
the
can
back of
watch
the
this,
ball.
honestly.
No chance for
I
Sanchez.
don't know how I can force
Not too much
myself
chance
to
for
watch
Chelsea
this.
now.
Just cut the stream even.
It's a wonderful finish from Bradley Barcola.
If anything, you know, maybe there'll be a ton of goals this game. Maybe there'll be a ton of goals.
Mess for Chelsea now.
Now you're effed.
All those plans and hopes
Look at
that
Joao
they carried
Pedro.
onto the
Joao
field
Pedro
15
doesn't
minutes
give
ago
any Fs.
have just
He's just like,
dissipated into
let's
London
go.
night.
I don't care if we're down 4 goals on aggregate. I don't give a crap.
This is where we see what Chelsea are made.
Ay, ay, ay. This is terrible. All right. Can Chelsea recover? Dembele goes out with it. Looks like.
Referee's going to bring the,
Oh, look at that.
Well, it was a foul.
No, that's not Dembele. It's Mendes. Mendes. Rosenior, what's going on, buddy?
Scratch his head, can't he?
2 balls on the pitch at the moment. Referee having a quick look round, hoping
Joao
that it's
Pedro.
going to be taken away. The other one on the near
Pedro
side
running
is,
around the
Joao
midfield,
Pedro.
loses it. It's back
Again,
with
they're just
PSG. Oh no,
out-hustled
now it's
here
back
at
with
times,
Neto. And
Chelsea.
Neto's going to bring it down the right-hand side, as you can see over
Pedro
here.
Neto.
Let's see, can he create anything out of it?
Atmosphere's changed quite a lot
Chelsea
inside
needs
Stamford
goals, and
Bridge
they
in the
need
last
goals
10
fast.
minutes.
5 goals down. Chelsea needs to score 5 goals right now. Okay. Oh my gosh. Good luck. Good luck. Let's go. Oh, that's gonna be that should be an advantage played. It's not given.
Chelsea have had a problem with their
Pedro
discipline.
Neto needs to
over the
calm
course of the last
his
year or
nads.
so.
Okay, he's taking a corner kick here,
Just
basically.
sense they're getting out of control
So we'll be
here.
able to show the corner. Here it comes. Here it comes. There's the whistle. Now here comes the corner. Tuck.
Pedro Neto to take
Boom.
it in towards that near post area, and Safanov suddenly was
Now
struggling
it's
to
back
get
with
there.
Pedro Neto.
Another opportunity
Pedro
for
Neto.
the Portuguese
Going towards
player.
back
It's a
post.
good-looking ball.
Caicedo trying to guide it out. Does guide it out for another corner for Chelsea.
Doesn't look overly happy when balls are coming into the box. Safanov.
Now Enzo's going to take this one.
Mendes.
Should be able to show it. Here it comes. Just wait for it. Here it comes.
Another corner here for Chelsea.
Goes nowhere. Oh, the ball's still being contested in the box. In the box. Nope, Chelsea
Cacho
can't
and
get
then
to it.
Barcola get it out from the penalty area, only as far as Enzo Fernandez here.
Now it's with Cucurella. Cucurella to
Chelsea rocked
Sarr,
back on their
who's
heels by this start.
really towards the left-hand side of this pitch. And he's under pressure by Hakimi.
Mamadou Sarr
He goes back to Sanchez, going to have to launch it. Now
forced
he goes
back
on
to
the
his
ground
keeper,
to Caicedo. Caicedo to... Who is that? Is that Hato all the way over there?
PSG are 2-0 up.
And now
18 minutes gone.
PSG
Hardly
turn it
mentioned
over, and
Dembele
now
so
it's
far.
in Chelsea's final
Haven't
third.
needed to here. They
There's
come again.
PSG, they're going to
It's
cross
sent
it.
across, and
Sanchez doesn't spill it,
make
thankfully.
sure that Barcola's delivery
So
isn't spilled in the
Sanchez is going to
direction
launch
of
it here.
Dembele, who was nearby.
You know, he's got to get rid of it early, otherwise he sacrifices,
Quite get the cross right.
gives a corner to the opposing team. That's the new rule, as they say.
This is,
Now it's with
João Neves, who did a
PSG.
lot covering
And
at
Chelsea
left
are,
back in the
you know,
first match.
for what it's worth, trying to press now,
Nuno Mendes
trying to
sending
take
it
the
forward.
risks,
Met by
going for it.
Chalobah.
It's
Here's
too
Sarr.
early to not go for it. You could be down, you know, 7 goals, and it's just too early to not go for it,
Mamadou
isn't it?
Sarr, it's only the 6th time he's
Now
played
it's
for
going to be
Chelsea.
a
He
free
was
kick
on
to
loan,
Chelsea
from the club he'd signed
in
from
their
Strasbourg for the
backfield.
first half of the season. The last, and he was
Andre
a regular
Santos
in
is
that
lining
team,
it
the
up.
20-year-old,
He's
but
going to take it
the
short,
last match
surely.
he played for them, and of course Liam Rosenior will have managed
Rosenior
to
over
knows
here
what
on the
he's
bench.
capable of. His last
Still
game for them
active,
in the,
still
in the French league, right on the
Still trying to make something
1st
happen
of
here.
February was against Paris Saint-Germain. It was a 2-1
Yeah.
defeat for
But PSG are at it too, and PSG were ready.
he's come up
They
against
knew
this
that we were
team
going to come at them. Oh, Caicedo with a
in
big old
recent
shove.
weeks before tonight.
They knew we were going to come after
Back with
them,
João
and
Neves in with Marquinhos.
they let it happen because they knew they were going to counterattack.
In complete control of this
They're going to soak up the
UEFA
pressure and
Champions League round
counterattack.
of 16 tie.
No problem. Balls with PSG. Knocked up the pitch. Going back to the keeper.
This time, actually, following so far on this leg, following the same pattern, there'll be a free kick there. As the
Caicedo
quarter-final against Villa,
shoving everybody basically on the pitch right now. Look at that.
As opposed to 3-0, and then they went 2-0 up at Villa Park.
Caicedo's playing hard, but I'm not sure it's going to help us. You know, 5 goals down. By the way, if you guys are in here and want to give me your 2 cents, maybe you want to make me feel a little bit better about how crappy this is going, hit up, not that. Come to the Discord. You could be right on stream with your voice. Make sure you type it in exactly correctly. Case sensitive, for whatever reason, it's case sensitive. Come on in the Discord. I'll drag you into the live stream channel, and you know, shoot the S, as they say. You know, let me know what you think about this game. Hopefully it's positive. Hopefully it's optimistic, because as a Chelsea fan, it's not exactly the most optimistic time, is it? At halftime, I'm going to do in general, the format is now, halftime I want to do Zoom calls. So usually I'll pick, so the idea is to pick somebody that might have some insights into what actually transpired in the first half, and go from there. But the Discord is open to anybody, and if you want to get on the Zoom, probably best come into the Discord, have a chat, and then maybe develop a rapport. Then we can do a Zoom call maybe in the future, or just hit me up individually, and you know, we'll have a discussion and see if I can get you on the Zoom call in the future. But that's the format now. We're going to be doing lives. In fact, you know what? I should put. Let's put this in. Start a poll. Next goal. Is it going to be Chelsea or is it going to be PSG? Who gets the next goal? Chelsea or PSG? Here we go. Oh, God dang it. But yeah, so please feel free to hit me up in the chat or hit me up in the Discord. Even better, get in the Discord, get in my channel here. And we'll get you on the stream. And subscribe to the channel. Please do. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live, because we're going live lately, okay? This may not be Kick, but YouTube has its own live benefits, and that's what we're doing here. And we're almost to the 500. That it's a slow going. The channel's been on and off, but right now we're almost at the 500 required for the first tier of monetization. Just need some more viewing hours, but things are progressing as they should, to be fair. A bunch of things still need to be, bunch of kinks need to be worked out. Here comes Chelsea. Cole Palmer with the ball. Andre Santos now down the middle. It's going to Joao Pedro here. You can see, I'll show you a little bit of a bit. It's in the box, and there's a shot from Joao Pedro blocked by PSG. And here we go, PSG. And now here comes Cucurella coming up the left-hand side. He's going to put it in the box, and it is going to be a Chelsea corner. Chelsea need to do something now. Now is the time. And if you give me a second here, I'll show you that. I'll show you that corner. Here we go. Oh, and it was taken short. And the ball, and it's in behind, and it's going to be another corner. Chelsea really need to do this. Do we need a score here? There's really, I mean, it's like, we got to score now. And 2 balls on the pitch, so the referee's going to have the corner taken again. Now, again, I don't know if you know this, but 2 balls on the pitch doesn't necessarily mean you got to stop play. But if the ball could potentially interfere with play, here comes the corner, I'm going to show it, then you got to stop it. You got to somehow either do a drop ball or retake, as is the case over here with the corner. It didn't go anywhere, that corner kick. That's all the way back with Sanchez. Over to Caicedo. Chelsea need to go at it again. Here comes Caicedo. Holding off Emery. Andre Santos. By the way, if you're going to join me in the Discord channel, please let me know in the chat so I can see that you're going to. That way I can pull it up and drag you in here. I'm here alone. I don't have a producer. This channel ain't there yet. Maybe one day we'll have a producer to handle everything behind on the back end. But right now, I'm production crew, host, and everything. Everything is going to... Oh, ball went out of play. And but hopefully everything will progress and we will get there eventually. So Chelsea throw. Andre Santos looks a little in trouble, a little damaged, injured, if you will. Okay, now Chalobah's got it, and he's going to go to Mamadou Sarr, who's playing on the right-hand side. Pedro Neto trying to be as direct as possible. And things are working out in terms of Chelsea getting forward, but they're not able to create anything. And Caicedo is going to be called for the foul. Nope, advantage is given. Now it's all the way in the final third of PSG. What can they do with it? They're going to launch it up. And will Chelsea get to it? No. Yes, they will in the end. And oh, long ball to Sanchez, who's going to head it out of bounds. That was awkward. But at this time, you know, what are you going to do? We need to play this way. We need to play risky, Chelsea. And not just risky, we need to... And then that means that we're going to need some last ditch or stitch. I don't even know what it is. Is it last ditch or last stitch? Is it last ditch or last stitch? Last ditch. Last ditch effort. Last ditch. Okay. Last ditch efforts. Last ditch defending is what we're going to need here. Oh. PSG moving the ball well, and that's what they need to do. They need to just keep moving the ball well and playing past our pressure, because they know the pressure's coming, because Chelsea, the onus is on Chelsea to score ASAP. 5 goals in the next, you could say, I guess, 62 minutes of regular time. Not looking good. Balls with PSG now. You can see over here up on the midfield.
Last week, didn't he, Vitinha? Took control of the game.
Yeah, he really makes them tick, doesn't he, at times, Vitinha. Dembele away to Marquinhos, 515th appearance for PSG tonight for the Brazilian captain. Here he is.
Let me turn up
13 years at the club this year.
game volume a little bit, maybe.
Nuno Mendes.
Can do that.
Is Zaire Emery.
There we go.
They do move the ball around beautifully, don't they?
Here, a little bit of that.
When they're in full flow.
Yeah, I mean, the commentary talking about PSG moving the ball around well. Yeah, I mean,
Chelsea don't really want.
Chelsea are pressing hard and they're playing around it, so they've got to move it well. And it's easier when teams are not dug in, right? And that's what they're doing. They're moving the ball around, back to front, to side to side. They don't care. Just move it.
Join in with the press, but at times they're being played around.
And Chelsea are doing what they need to do. They're pressing the ball
That's really giving Chelsea the run around at the moment.
all the way back and forcing
Almost half an hour in at
the long
Stamford
ball
Bridge.
here. You can see over here, it's back with PSG already, but Chelsea have no choice. They really have to take these chances.
So it's not about to get any easier for Chelsea. Here is Kvicha Kvaratskhelia, and still Vitinha.
Yeah. Ball still with PSG. Chelsea's got all their players behind it now.
It hasn't always clicked for Paris Saint-Germain this season. They've been inconsistent and at times quite indifferent, particularly in the last couple of months. But
commentator talking about how inconsistent and indifferent sometimes PSG are. Let's check my volume.
You can play with confidence. You're dictating the play. As I said, they're making the pitch big.
Yeah.
Always go backwards when they need to.
Maybe I'll lower that a little bit, the Chrome volume.
Understandably so.
The Chrome volume, the game volume. using Chrome to play it, so I call it Chrome Vault
also chasing shadows at the
in
moment.
my production software.
As Marquinhos goes long, he was
Chalaba is there. Now it's with Hato.
Mendes that had made the run.
Caicedo
From
plays
left
it up to Enzo Fernandez.
Fernandez into
And
Pedro.
Joao Pedro's got the ball to Cucurella, to Joao Pedro,
Cheers from the home crowd
Enzo Fernandez.
as they string a few passes together here inside the last
Caicedo.
quarter of an hour of the first half.
Chelsea's slowing down a little bit here.
Caicedo in
You knew they had to slow down eventually. But they also I mean, if Chelsea don't score one goal before the half, it's a wrap. I mean, it's already a wrap, isn't it? But no goals before the half.
Pedro Neto trying to get away from Kvaratskhelia.
Here we go. Here comes Joao Pedro. Joao Pedro's going to put the ball in early. What's going to happen here? Nobody's on it.
João Neves.
Now it's PSG trying to get the ball out. And they do. He managed to get in the corner here. Chalaba's defending. What can they do? They can't do anything. They can't do anything. No chance. No chance. Offside. Offside. Offside.
Probably the wrong decision to pass it from Kvaratskhelia.
Let's go, Chelsea, please. Do something. Do something.
Really good play from PSG. Switching it to Barcola. He sets it up nicely. Now the shot needs to come in instead of playing the next pass.
Yeah, obvious offside there, actually.
Straightforward
Oh no! This is a problem! No, 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 no. Not happening. Nope. Missed.
Well, at times, when he produces skills like that, he's unplayable.
It's a lovely little ball around the corner. He actually miscontrols it. Gets away.
Really is Chalaba. Big Chalaba mistake there, but
just to put him off.
Got away with it.
Quite had it under control. Difficult times now for
Let's see, how many days do I have left on this
real test for him
suspension?
Here, 2-0 down. That move there was,
on this copyright strike. 31 days. In 31 days, I will start taking a chance.
But nonetheless,
I shouldn't even be taking a chance showing any of the stream here.
We saw that last year, didn't we, Barcola? Somebody who's got lots of pace, but he's clever with his movement. He's clever with his running at defenders. He can score a goal as well. Everything you want from a wide or front player.
Chelsea, of course, if they go out of the Champions League tonight, not guaranteed of being in it next season. They've got opportunities, and it's a very tight race for the top four. Might require a place in the top five, that yet to be determined. But
Chelsea
it's
fans
very
looking
tight between
dejected.
Manchester United and Aston Villa.
Absolutely dejected.
This is Mamadou Sarr.
Mamadou Sarr to Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer gets the foul called in his favor.
Lens, who are another great season for Lens so far, but they lost.
PSG look comfortable, obviously.
Beaten 2-1.
Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they look comfortable?
Just over 10 minutes to go to half-time.
Just about 11 minutes to half-time, and Chelsea's still not really a sniff. Not really a sniff, eh? Ay, ay, ay. Maybe it'll be end the stream early time.
Fireworks outside the ground.
Chalaba with the ball to Sanchez. Sanchez with it.
7 or 8 minutes. Really killed off Chelsea here.
PSG got it back.
Only one set of fans cheering at the moment, and
Chelsea just already slowing
it's
down.
a pretty straightforward trip, isn't it, to London these days? From Paris,
They were
it's
playing
2 hours
at
on the train.
100 miles an hour, and they couldn't keep that up, and it went 100% wrong.
And freedom. How about that for a piece of skill there? The way that pass was
Nothing came
controlled
of it.
by
Nothing good.
Kvaratskhelia, faced by Sarr.
PSG taking their time on the edge of the box here.
Little bit of space here.
There's a long. Oh, there's a little bit of the what's going on there.
Several inside the box.
Ball's in the
Almost
box
passed
again.
into the back of the net by Jean Neves.
Nope.
One of the first times we've seen him break forward. Had the chance to because the build-up was quite slow.
João Pedro.
João Pedro.
Chasing hard against
João Pedro
William
gets to
Castro,
it.
Proving to be quite the hand.
He wasn't able to convert. He did everything he could, though.
João Pedro certainly chases it, but Pacho makes a real mess of this. Just
Are they
dip
going to
in
show
with the ball
that?
rather than
I
trying
would
to
show the replay
hold
there.
the player off and let it run out of play.
That's going to be a corner kick.
Rare mistake by PSG.
Here it
Will
comes.
it cost them here in the set play?
3 goals in 7 matches
Show
in the
that real
Champions
quick.
League for João Pedro.
Oh, and it
Again,
doesn't.
Safanov. Well, he'll get the free kick here, but
There is a free kick going Chelsea's way? Really?
says thank you for getting the decision, but it didn't look
Oh,
entirely
no,
confident
it's going
there.
PSG's way.
He only goes with
Yeah, I
one
mean, there was
fist.
too much. Look at
Much
that.
safer he
They're
went
all
with
up
two
on
hands.
the
He doesn't
shoving
do
into
so.
the goalkeeper. You just can't do that. You're going to
This is
get
the
called
moment
on
again,
that
it's just
almost
one
every
ball played
time.
in behind.
And here's that
Pacho's first
João
hit. For
Pedro
some reason he slows
opportunity.
down, tries to get his body in front of João
He
Pedro.
does exactly what he needed to
Has to
do.
make a
You
save.
saw what he was trying to
Knows
do.
too
Just
much
kick
about
it
Just
up
gotta
into
keep
the
himself
net. Past the keeper.
in line with that
The
near
keeper
post.
did really well here. Yeah.
This hits him.
Uh,
Here comes Scalia,
here's PSG again.
trying to get away from Sarr.
Andy
who
Sarr
sticks to
does
his
well.
task really well this time.
And Pedro
Over to
Neto.
Sarr.
Sarr with it in the
Really got
corner
anywhere
here.
to
Where's he
go.
going to go with it? And he
But
goes
he's
to Cole
found
Palmer. Does get it
Neto.
out.
Andre
Andre Santos really gets it out. Up to João Pedro. To Cole Palmer. Now Cole Palmer's with it. He's going to launch it up the pitch. Trying to get to Pedro Neto. And Pedro Neto doesn't get there. But it's going to be a throw in for Pedro Neto up the pitch for Chelsea.
And the only way that PSG can
Here's Neto with the ball.
keep this game away is if they show too much complacency.
Another throw in for Chelsea.
Don't work hard enough defensively. Start passing the ball slowly.
No sign of that so far.
Pedro Neto with it again. Pedro Neto in the corner. It's going to be a throw for Chelsea. Caicedo with the ball.
They know more than more
Still
clubs.
going.
It's written into the
Caicedo
very
is.
fabric of their
Pedro
club, the
Neto on the
history of
right-hand
what's
side.
happened to
He's
them in the
looking for
Champions
something.
League
Cole
over the
Palmer's
years.
there. They're combining now. Cole
Notably,
Palmer's
having
running
won a
towards the
very
corner.
big lead
Cole
against
Palmer looks like he's
Barcelona
on it,
in
ready to
6
go.
minutes. The
He
ball's
does
in
get a
the
ball
box.
into the box early,
Taken away
but
as
it
far as
doesn't get to
Caicedo,
a
then
Chelsea
they went to
foot
Camp Nou and
or head.
conceded 6.
And now PSG are going to
Went out of
launch
the
it away.
competition, and they already had a 4-goal lead when they went to Spain.
Well, those were late on in the game as well, weren't they? Completely crumbled.
Palmer looks like he's trying, but I
Interesting to hear the reaction of the Chelsea
don't even
supporters
know
at
what's
half-time.
happening right now. I'm just so
Not really overly pleased with what they've seen so
disappointed.
far.
PSG fifth, going wild in the stands.
Manager with
Probably.
a bit of his plate
Dude,
on the
Stamford
road
Bridge
here
gets
tonight.
so freaking quiet
And 1,000 thoughts
when we're
going through
losing.
his
I've been
head
there
about
when
looking
we're
at all
losing.
the
I've
touch
been there for losing games.
Zaire Emery.
And it's just
Complete and utter domination
you
by
could hear a
Paris
pin
Saint-Germain,
drop.
you have to
It's just
say.
an awful environment when we're losing. Oh, here comes
Coutinho beat
Caicedo
to it
with the
on this
ball.
occasion. And Caicedo.
Hato to clean it up. It's with Chalobah, and Andre Santos. Andre Santos running down the middle of the pitch, and he's looking for something. Gets it to Cucurella. Moving back. Caicedo. What's Caicedo going to do? Enzo Fernandez. Sarr is there. Sarr into Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto's looking for the ball back. Probably going to go to Cole Palmer, who's on the right-hand side. Here's Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer going back, back, all the way back. Yeah, I understand, you know, it looks like we're going back to playing less risky, playing
very different plan tonight in terms of the distribution from the Chelsea goalkeeper.
conservative, not like we're down by 5
and
goals
time
on
and time
aggregate.
again, he went very short
Cole Palmer,
and
the
seemingly
ball
took chances.
still on our back pitch.
Sanchez so far has done the exact opposite.
Chalobah
Yeah, I think
Sar.
A lot of goalkeepers, and I'm not sure that Savinov is particularly safe with the ball at his feet.
With Sanchez. Sanchez
Some
launches
poor
it up.
decisions in recent games.
That's with PSG.
It's the coach who tells the
PSG,
goalkeeper to play out
PSG,
from the back,
more
to
PSG.
get the ball into midfield, play that straight ball.
Zaire Emery.
It's not the goalkeeper's choice to play it. He has to make decisions when he's out on the field.
Still with PSG here, as you can see.
It does seem a very risky business when goalkeepers are trying to play.
I'm
balls
only
into
showing a
midfield
short
when they're marked
screen,
tightly.
game screen, because I'm on
Numerous
2
occasions
copyright
last
strikes,
week.
and I don't want to lose this channel. But if you are in channel and you want to join up in the chat, that's what this is for. Get in the Discord, all right? Hit me up in the Discord. I will pull you into the voice channel, and we'll get you on stream. It'll be that fun. Here comes Cole Palmer. Here comes Cole Palmer. Can he do something? And here's the ball's loose. Oh.
That was Hakimi with a vital challenge there at the last moment to save the day.
Hakimi. But yes, as I was saying, subscribe to the channel. Get in the Discord. Get on the live stream. Happy to have you. You know, might not be so popping right now, but I suspect I'm pretty much down on the search results since getting a second copyright strike. But at times we've had a ton of people in here. It's been fun, and now with the Discord, I think it's going to be even more fun. But here comes Cole Palmer. That was the closest we've gotten to making something happen here. Pedro Neto trying to turn. He does manage to get it to Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer on the left-hand side, and it's going to be a corner for Chelsea. Through Cole Palmer. I think Cole is going to take it. And no, he's leaving it for Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez takes it quickly, as you can see over there. There's Cucurella with the ball. Cucurella not going to go early with it. Pedro Neto, Cucurella is going to go early this time. That's going to have to be Chelsea to generate up, and there's the ball going towards the back of the post, and now it's going to be another Chelsea corner. Can Chelsea do something before the half? Can Chelsea convert before the half? Convert this now. Here's the replay. Yeah, probably just going wide, but we get away with a corner for it, for our trouble. Cole Palmer. And he gives it away. You saw what he was trying to do, but he gives it away. Now PSG are on their way. Cucurella and the Chelsea faithful are running back. Is it going to be another goal? It is not. Thank God for Sanchez making that block. And it's going to be a corner for PSG. This is a wrap, dude. This is such a wrap.
They give the ball away. Now he shows his pace, because really you think Cole Palmer's going to catch him up. One player's running with the ball, the other without the ball. Does Cole Palmer get near him? Not really.
Needed a little bit of luck. We need a little bit of luck. We needed to play that risky game we were playing earlier, convert to 1 goal, and go from there, okay? So maybe then sort of change up how we're going to play. But now it's just... I don't even know why Enrique looks so... Oh, no. Big shot from outside from Vitinho, and it goes over the crossbar. Robert Sanchez going to kick things off here again with the goal kick. Got about a minute and a half. Bowley looking not particularly happy in the stands, as you can see. Here's the launch. Chelsea need a goal here. Need a goal now. Now. Goal. 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 Joao Pedro doing work. Joao Pedro doing work. He's inside. Oh! Does he get bowled over? He kind of did get bowled over. And no, it's going to be a goal kick here. Referee's going to go with the goal kick. It will be reviewed. It would be probably a little soft to give a penalty there, but I mean, look over here. Here's that challenge. You know, they're going to review that. They're going to review that. Probably not going to go anywhere. No, it's going to be a goal kick. And once that goal, the play is restarted, can't change the call. PSG with the ball.
Back into William Pacho.
Number 51, Pacho. Pacho. PSG's with it still, trying to hold it, trying to get to half without conceding. Not that they're particularly concerned. Mamdoussar does well to get the ball away from PSG, but now he's got to do something with it. There's only 1 minute of stoppage time here, so
the goalkeeper doesn't look particularly comfortable when balls are coming into the box.
And
Savinov.
Sanchez just launches it right out. I mean,
PSG in the second half can stay switched on,
this is terrible.
stay motivated.
Well, they've stayed very switched on so far. Throughout this
So,
opening
looks like we're not going to
45
have
minutes, just
Champions
30
League
seconds
next
or
year
so
either.
remaining before the half-time whistle.
The way things are looking.
Big team talks to be had at half time.
6th place.
Enrique will be talking about don't get complacent.
Not even in a Europa League position at the moment.
Talk about getting it wide and getting crosses into the box.
Ugh,
I'm not sure
so terrible.
the goalkeeper is
Real
particularly
bad.
good.
Real bad.
Coming for balls played into the box.
Looks like we're going to get to halftime.
There goes the half-time whistle.
And the
listen
boos
to the
ring
crowd
out at Stamford Bridge.
But what a first half for the Champions League holders. Kvicha Kvaratskhelia putting them ahead in the 6th minute. Bradley Barcola.
I was going to say pathetic. We
with
did
a fantastic
what we
shot
could
into the top corner
early.
in the 15th.
Didn't get
2 up
lucky.
on the night, 7-2 on aggregate. No way back for Chelsea.
Quite
Toiling
unlucky.
in their shadows so far. At half-time, Chelsea 0, Paris 2 on the night.
This sucks.
7-2 on aggregate.
Yeah. 7-2 on aggregate. Everybody's off the pitch. Yeah. So, well, not exactly what we were hoping for. What was it? First half wasn't. So, guys, I don't know what else to say. It's not a good situation. It's looking like we're out of the Champions League, and beyond that, it looks like we're not getting Champions League next season. Obviously, it's still mathematically possible, but I mean, you look at the table, and we have our fixture schedule is not easy till the rest of the season. It's really not. To the end of the season, yeah, we have a possible 24 points that we can get. We're 3 points behind 4th. It's not impossible, but again, like I said, our fixture schedule is not good. Now, I wanted to take a look at the newest news item today for Chelsea, and the way it looks, you've probably seen the headlines about this. Chelsea fined, well, this is this headline. Chelsea fined over secret payments worth £47 million. Okay, you get it. But basically, as you understand, let's just go through it. This is by Sean Kearns, came out yesterday. Chelsea have been fined £10 million and handed a suspended transfer ban after admitting making £47 million in secret payments to unregistered agents and third parties over transfers between 2011 and 2018. So we're talking about Abramovich era. We're not talking about Bowley's administration doing this and coming clean about it. No, we're coming clean about the previous administration's behavior, previous administration's quote unquote secret payments. The £10 million fine is the largest ever imposed by the Premier League, topping the £5.5 million fine given to West Ham United in 2007 over the signings of Javier Mascherano and Carlos Tevez. That was a long time ago. However, the Blues avoided a sporting sanction, such as a points deduction, for what the Premier League called, quote-unquote, voluntary self-reporting, ellipses, historical breaches of rules. Okay? Chelsea also received an immediate 9-month academy transfer ban and a £750,000 fine over the registration of academy players between 2019 and 2022. Okay, so perhaps that did have something to do with the Bowley administration, but probably not, given that they bought the club in, I believe it was March or April. It was March to May of 2022. It was finalized. The Premier League's report named a number of transfers related to the unregistered payments, including those of Eden Hazard, Samuel Eto'o, Willian Ramirez, David Luiz, Andre Schürrle, and Nemanja Matic. There is no suggestion of any wrongdoing on the part of those players. Okay, so it's club only. Nothing happened. They were just saying basically, who knows? But it seems the way that this is being conveyed is that there were payments outside of financial fair play visibility, let's say that way. Perhaps under the table payments or gifts to these players that are a big no-no. The club accepts the charges which occurred under Roman Abramovich's ownership. The Premier League said, quote unquote, undisclosed payments by third parties associated with the club were made to players, unregistered agents, and other third parties for the benefit or Chelsea. Premier League added that the £10 million fine would have been £20 million, but was reduced by 50% on account of Chelsea's proactive self-reporting and cooperation with the process. Chelsea self-reported the potential breaches under Todd Bowley's consortium acquired the club in 2022. The club said, from the outset of this process, the club has treated these matters with the utmost seriousness, providing full cooperation to all relevant regulators. The Premier League said Chelsea would not have breached its profitability and sustainability rules. That's the new language used instead of financial fair play. It's profitability and sustainability rules during the applicable seasons, even if the payments had been registered and it therefore did not deem a points deduction to be an appropriate point. Wait. The Premier League said Chelsea would not have breached its profitability and sustainability rules during the applicable seasons, even if the payments had been registered and it therefore did not deem a points deduction to be an appropriate punishment. So because that wouldn't have put Chelsea, if those had been registered payments, it still wouldn't have put us in breach of profitability and sustainability rules. So the fine was halved. In 2023, the Blues were fined £8.6 million by UEFA for, quote unquote, submitting incomplete financial information for the period between 2012 and 2019. Another Roman Abramovich era oversight. They employed 6 different permanent managers during the 7-year spell, though there is no suggestion that any coach was part of the wrongdoing. Current head coach Liam Rosenior said on Monday it was not a quote-unquote negative distraction, adding, quote, I think actually that's a line drawn through that issue, and we can move on, and we could plan to make this club as strong as possible in the long term. Except not this game against PSG, apparently. So the signings named in the report, Ramirez, 17 million. Well, these are just the transfer fees. Look at these transfer fees compared to like Hazard for 32 million from Lille. I mean, insane. In 2012, Schürrle. Eto'o was a free transfer, but probably needed to sweeten the deal, so offered him something on the side, apparently. I'm not saying allegedly. Chelsea league finishes and honors in period covered by the charges. So we won 2 Premier Leagues in that period, 14-15 under Conte, 16-17 under Mourinho, the third time at the club. FA Cup winners, we got 2 of them. League Cup, we got 1. Champions League, the one in 2012. And the Europa League in 13. Many fans will wonder how a sporting sanction was avoided. Many fans at other clubs will look at the scale of these illicit payments and importance of the players involved in the transfers and the trophies that Chelsea won during the period the case involves and wonder how a sporting sanction can have been avoided. After all, in 2024, both Everton and Nottingham Forest suffered point deductions after breaches of Premier League financial rules that appear much less serious in comparison. And the £10 million fine, albeit a Premier League record, should not have much of an impact on Chelsea. Yes, obviously. £1.5 billion squad at Chelsea. Yeah, they're not worried about £10 million or 10 point whatever million pounds. Chelsea were relieved at the outcome. Okay, so obviously, but this is the latest in a series of financial penalties the club has suffered. In July 23, UEFA fined the club £8 million over the same case. And then last year, the governing body issued another fine of £26.7 million after Chelsea breached its spending rules. Ooh. Oh, look at Vinicius. He did the crying face too. This is interesting. Let's see what's going on over here.
Again,
actually, why not?
Barter with the great ball to Vinny. Looks like he was going to get it on frame. It hits off his left shin, and like to have that one back.
Real
but for me,
Madrid
look
kinda
at skill hill from Diaz. Puts him in his spin cycle.
Oh no!
Looks like he almost is gonna
No!
get
And he almost scores. Wow. Oy vavoy. Oy
And then
vey.
Haaland gets a goal.
Haaland
Doesn't
gets a
score
goal
too many
back in
of
that
late,
game.
But Doku's been a
this
real
goal here,
menace,
I'll
as he
show it.
was in the first leg and in the
That's it.
second leg.
I
And
mean,
Erling
well
Haaland
done by Haaland.
has
Look
been
at him.
struggling for goals, especially
Look at him,
open
actually.
play.
He
And
didn't do that.
maybe
He
there's
didn't
a
go far
glimmer of
post on
hope.
purpose.
Maybe in the other game, Arsenal 1-0 up at home against Leverkusen TT.
Yes, great
Arsenal doing it.
Petrol South straight away.
Wow.
Sees
Arsenal
Eze
still in
alone,
it.
Swivel.
Oh
turn,
my
control
gosh!
his left foot,
What was that goal?
pick it up, goalkeeper,
Holy hell!
strike,
Look at this. Look at Eze.
power he puts
Oh!
in there.
Oh! Damn, what a goal.
Meanwhile,
That was
in
cray.
the other game that is currently
That's
live, Chelsea
cray.
2-0 down to PSG, which puts them 7-2 down on aggregate. So a huge mountain decline for Chelsea if they have any hope of getting through to the quarterfinals. We will be back in just
There's
a second.
Kate
Stay with
Abdo
us.
talking about how Chelsea have no chance at all. Yeah. That's really it. Chelsea. But, I saw this stupid headline coming out of the Telegraph saying that Chelsea cheated. They don't deserve. Here it is. Chelsea cheated. Their Abramovich titles are tainted. Oh, F off, dude. F off. What kind of deterrent is a £10.7 million fine? The club should have received a points deduction. Dude, this is a previous administration over 7 years ago. More than, it's in many cases, 15 years ago. Okay? You literally want a points deduction 15 years after the fact. Not even the same ownership. You want a points deduction? Shut the hell up. This guy's obviously an Arsenal fan. Jason Burt. Jason Burt, you loser. Gross. Get out of here, bro. No. That's a problem with the Telegraph, man. Just not even worth watching the Telegraph. Here's some Rosenior pre-match. See what he had to say there.
Yeah, so with Reece, he's felt something in his hamstring at the end of the game against Newcastle. Really frustrating and disappointing.
Looks like
for us. We
Reece
don't know the full extent.
Is
of
he
that
even on the
injury,
bench,
but
Reece?
that rules him out for tomorrow's game.
Is the Reece one quite serious then, potentially? Is we talking weeks or that
It
kind
could
of
be,
timeframe?
with a hamstring injury, it's never great. And for
No.
Reece, hopefully we can just get him scanned. We can find
Hamstring
out
for Reece. Jeez.
because obviously we know what an
Chelsea is
important player he
falling
what an
apart.
leader he is in the group. He's like
Esteval back on the
and
bench.
Also in terms of Mallow,
That's good.
He's ill today, so we'll have a look at him for tomorrow.
Getting still out.
And the other one,
Colwell still
Phillips
out,
as well.
obviously.
Yeah, Este's back in training. He'll be a part of the group. We'll assess whether he can take part in the game at some point tomorrow. And Philippe, he's felt something in his groin.
That's not
after
good.
the PSG game, and again we're getting him scanned and to find out the full extent of that injury.
Gary, behind please.
Gary.
Hi. Better news. Pedro Neto just emerged. He's just got away with a warning, so he's available.
Yeah, fantastic. He's a top player. He's apologised for the incident in Paris. No, there was no real bad intention from him. He wanted to get on with the game, and I think UEFA have made the right decision.
And from maybe slightly disrespecting the ball boy to respecting the ball, you've heard the fallout after the huddle.
It's a
Will you
Neto
do it again?
shot.
I think in terms of the huddle, I think it's been blown out of proportion. To be honest, it's a small thing amongst many serious things that we need to address, such as the massive game against PSG tomorrow. In terms of the huddle, the lads have always wanted to show unity and togetherness. I think they'll continue to do that. But what we don't want to do is antagonise or bring more noise on ourselves, and we'll make the decision on where we do that on the pitch tomorrow.
Because there's obviously been people reacting in all aspects of the media, including social media. I saw you referred to by one wag as Glenn Huddle. Is it a distraction to carry on doing it in the centre circle?
I think it's a distraction for the media. For us, when the huddle was something the players wanted to show unity. They're a good group. We never wanted to antagonise anyone or create noise. The time to
Let's see what the broadcast has to say. Or hear it,
Comeback. What
rather.
happened, Jamie?
Well, when you look at it. Can you believe it? It's... Oh no!
He's
It's a
gonna talk about the
knockout
sporting game.
blow for Bordeaux!
Sport and Liz, can they do the biz?
Well, they did it.
They sure did. Who can do it better? Ignacio with the header.
Ooh, we got rhymes on the CBS broadcast.
All right, that's it, everybody. That is our first half Heineken unmissable moment. We're going to have more from the Champions League
Clint
in just
Dempsey
a sec.
rapping, as he is wont to do. Probably going to get into the second half any minute now. Let's see here. What do we got? It says how much time. Where are you, buddy?
Paris Saint-Germain at the start of the
Oh,
second
this is the
half. There's a good
last
start.
match.
We need a substitute
There we
board
go.
for the substitutes.
Second half about to start. We got
So,
substitutions
Jean
coming on for
Perez
PSG.
makes way in midfield
We
for
got
Sini
Achimpong
Mayula.
coming
Mayula
on
came off the bench
for
in the first leg as well, and
Chelsea
he's
here.
sent, Josh Achimpong on
Who's
and
he
hasn't
coming
bothered
on
to
for?
put the board up at all.
Who's he coming on for? What the
Just
heck
wondering
is he
if he's
coming on for?
Mamadou Sarr, and
For
indeed
Sarr.
that is the case. Mamadou Sarr, who was making his Champions League debut tonight,
Why would-
replaced on the right-hand side of Chelsea's defence by 19-year-old
Just don't
Josh
really understand that.
Achimpong,
I mean,
who makes his 5th Champions League appearance of the season.
Yeah, no surprise there. Sarr was up against a very lively Kenneth Galia.
and here we go.
So a selection there which didn't quite work out really for Liam Rossigna tonight, perhaps.
No, it certainly didn't. He tried to
We got
change the
throw
back
for Chelsea
four.
here.
Didn't really work. They looked disorganised at times.
Can they get something early? Can
Pulled apart.
they make PSG sweat a little bit?
movement,
Can we?
counter-attack,
Can we at least do that for F's sake?
make a change.
Wesley Fofana, who played last week, available, but
Joao
on the
Pedro does
bench,
really
and that's
well
where
here.
he's staying at the moment.
I've
But
seen him play
not
quite
well
a bit
enough.
this
Well,
season.
actually
I'd
well
say
enough. He does
France's
draw
their
the
best
foul.
defender.
Caicedo
Taken
goes
by
quick.
Caicedo
Enzo
into
Fernandez
Enzo
now.
Fernandez.
Cucurella is coming
Here's
down the left-hand
Cucurella,
side.
A little bit of space.
He's combining with Pedro Neto. Still there, and
Cucurella
now there's a
tumbling
foul,
to the ground
and
under
Cucurella
pressure
is
from
going to get
Achraf Hakimi.
Chelsea's going to get a free kick. You know, if I'm Chelsea, I'm putting this in the box. Look where we're at here. I honestly, like, at this point, just like, I'm putting it in the box, and it looks like that's what they're going to do.
Chelsea need a quick start here.
No,
in this
they took
second
it
half.
quick to the left-hand side, as you can see, and now they're going to put it in the
Fernandez
box,
there looking for
and it's not going to work out for them. Pedro Neto coming,
Anto in the penalty
trying
area.
to dribble
Cucurella
past a crowd of PSG
losing out
players
to
didn't work
Hakimi,
out. They're trying to
sent
keep it
forward
in
by
still,
Fernandez once more.
and
Out of reach for Pedro
Pedro
Neto.
Neto isn't able to do so.
Well, obviously that first goal was going to be
And
key
now
tonight, with
PSG's
Chelsea
keeper
having conceded 3 in the
is
last
going to
15 minutes of the first
kick
leg
a
to
goal
be
kick
5-2
here.
behind, but it was
Taking
Paris
his
who got
sweet,
it,
sweet
and then
time.
added another one inside the opening quarter of
And
an
that
hour.
makes perfect sense. Why should he do anything but?
But they haven't let up yet. No sign of any complacency or foot off the gas.
Comes the
The
ball.
entirety of the first half, really impressive performance from the holders.
Can't believe.
Interesting
Hopefully
to know why
PSG get a little
Neves
bit
came off, because he had an important role up against Cole Palmer.
comfortable.
Excellently in the game
Chelsea
and a
are
half
able
that
to
he's played.
capitalize on it.
Just a couple of matches in League
But,
One recently.
you
with
know,
an
unless
clean sheet.
Chelsea
Don't know
score a
whether
goal
there's still
here
some,
in the
remnants
first
of that.
10-ish minutes,
Appear to be.
10-15 minutes,
Here
I
comes
just don't see here
Neto
comes
now for
Chelsea with the
Chelsea.
ball. Can they do something
they
here?
look
If they
to
do something,
Come back in the game, if not the tie.
why would Pedro not play that ball? You weren't offsides, bro. What are you,
Flick there by Dembele.
retarded?
They find Vitinha not coming off.
Okay, here's Pedro Neto.
Started the
Cucurella is
second
making
half
the run.
sloppily
The overlap.
PSG.
There goes Cucurella. He's
Nicely done into Cucurella.
and here comes Joao Pedro. Joao Pedro on the edge of the box, inside the box even. Cole Palmer,
Palmer.
Caicedo. They
Here's
can't
Caicedo.
get it past. I mean, PSG are all behind the ball right now.
Here's the substitute.
Here comes
Achimpong,
Achimpong
first
trying to
touch
make
for
something
him after
happen.
coming off the
Drove
bench,
into
and
nothing.
Kvaratskhelia popping up at left back.
Cole Palmer's got the ball back.
Palmer wins it back.
Chelsea are with it. Caicedo here, and he is stopped from getting. Ooh, and now Caicedo's still with it,
Nicely done by Nuno
and
Mendes.
it's cleared
Gets a
by
little bump
PSG.
there as well from,
Thought I heard a whistle there, but I guess
Caicedo
not.
as he
Maybe it
cleared
was a
the
whistle.
ball.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess it was a whistle.
most things right,
What is
hasn't
he
he, the
doing?
referee?
What's this
Good
all
first
about?
half.
Yeah,
I don't know
absolutely.
this
One of
referee.
the most experienced referees in the game, a Champions League regular.
Champions League regular Slavko Vincic. Slavko Vincic.
Working hard with his team at half-time.
I don't know him, but
All you can ask
respect.
is that they don't lose the game by too many here. So if they can get a draw, if they can win this actual game, that will be an achievement. That's what he's going to be aiming for. How he's going to do that, really seen at the start of this
PSG
second half.
going to take their time and slow this down every chance they get. Chelsea need to make something happen. You make something happen. Anything's possible. Get that goal. Get that goal. This would be the craziest comeback probably in the history, maybe in the history of the game. Forget Champions League.
Since the first leg, having not been forced to play at the weekend by the French league.
Man, Chelsea just don't. You know, if Chelsea looked like they were going to score, maybe you'd feel something, but they just don't look like they're likely to score. Here comes Cole Palmer.
This is Cole Palmer.
And he's trying to twist and turn and shake and bake. Chalaba with the ball. Over to the right-hand side with Achimpong.
Now Caicedo.
Caicedo again. Caicedo driving up the middle.
From Vitinha.
There we go. Gets the ball very beautifully to Pedro Neto on the left-hand side. Pedro Neto, 1v1. Now there's a second player here for PSG. Cucurella's got it now. What's he going to do? He's going to go inside again. Hato. Caicedo to Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer. Andre Santos. Andre Santos there. Cole Palmer trying to turn, trying to shoot. And he does. Does he get a free kick out of it? And now the referee is saying no, no free kick. It's going to be a handball going the other way because Cole Palmer grabbed it. There's Cole on the ground, just like, are you kidding me? What the hell just happened?
And I think the referee's absolutely right to do so as well. There's a little arm on him, but he's thrown himself to the ground. He's trying to make it.
Yeah, he has kind of thrown himself to the ground there, Cole Palmer.
Picks up the ball.
But look, he just can't believe it. He can't believe it. He's trying to play mind games with the referee, as players are want to do. Cole Palmer, now Cucurella on the ground.
Put his hands on the ball before the whistle had blown.
I'm trying to get inside that referee's head. Cucurella down by the fourth official.
David Smajic down there getting an earful.
This referee ain't having the quick start. Gotta wait for that whistle. Gotta wait for that whistle.
Issues with discipline.
Chelsea taking it quickly to Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto, as you can see on the left-hand side, he's with the ball. He's going to try and make something happen here. There's 3 PSG players around him. Draw Pedro now. Draw Pedro. What are you going to do? What is he going to do? What is he, literally, what is he going to do there? Draw Pedro closing down the keeper. Keeper slips as he clears it. And it's going to be Chalaba with the ball.
Under pressure, doesn't reach Achimpong because
that's going to be a free kick. Going Chelsea's way as an advantage was played before PSG counter-attacked with the ball.
Intercepted the ball. Had to come back for the free kick. Again, good refereeing.
Referee.
Just think that PSG have playing with the same intensity at the start of this second half. Which is always dangerous, no matter what the scoreline.
One in the air there by William Pacho initially.
There we go. Enzo Fernandez. Ball's in the air. Chelsea can't get to it. Now they do.
Sinimayulua tried to break
Enzo's
free
trying to do something here.
Almost won the ball back. Referee's going to bring the game back here.
The referee. This ball is moving quickly. There's a lot of feet flying all over the place. Referee's going to have to really keep this under control. And now there's a PSG player on the ground. And for what? Question is for what? What even happened? Look at it. Look at him. Oh, come on. Now the referee's calling over the medical.
The second bit of play.
Hopefully this guy will go off the pitch now. Chelsea will be able to play man up. He's rubbing his shin. Who is that?
Good job defensively today, Barcola. He's gone back into the right areas.
Barcola,
that's changed the tide
one of the goal scorers.
In the first leg, and then the opener here.
Here it comes. Let's see what it was.
The shirt of Sarr. He showed good strength.
Oh no, that's the goal.
Actually, the ball was almost stuck under his left foot, but he got enough power in it.
Well, he played for 28 minutes in the first leg, coming off the bench, but scored 2 late goals that made all the difference in the tie. This is a cracker of a goal as well, Stuart, from Bradley Barcola for 2-0.
When you see the control, it's probably not the perfect control because the ball actually bobbled up, but when it bobbled up, he then thought, well, the only thing I can do is just hit through the back of it with a straight leg, and he got it absolutely right.
Just totally. Look at the Chelsea fans. I mean, this is exactly how I feel. It's just everybody's like, no.
So different to last year.
Barcola
Chelsea
going off.
So impressive in that Club World Cup final against Paris Saint-Germain. 3-0 winners, played really well that day. It just looked like a game too far for Paris on that very hot day in New York, New Jersey.
Because at that time they were beating everybody quite easily, weren't they? They looked to be the top team in the world.
Chelsea just looking pathetic, honestly.
Jeez. Against Inter, absolutely destroyed the Italian team.
Yeah, 5-0 in the final, so
Caicedo.
due credit for
Go
Chelsea
long.
for their performance in that.
Try and get it to Pedro Neto. Marquinhos does well, chests it down. The PSG keeper Safonov. He's going to get it started. PSG playing with relative freedom and stress-free for obvious reasons. Can Chelsea score a couple and make them less comfortable? Safonov gives it away. João Pedro.
Once again, really poor play from a goalkeeper. Takes too long, then hurries his clearance, gives it away, and suddenly Chelsea have a chance.
He saw what he was trying to do, and he's just never going to curl in, dude.
Doesn't quite get enough whip on it.
Never.
You see what he was looking for.
Oh. So pathetic right now.
Strange things about modern day football, how it seems acceptable that goalkeepers give possession.
Gotta freaking score a goal, boys! This is embarrassing. PSG aren't even good. They're not even good.
Coutinho losing out initially to Andre Santos, but Kvaratskhelia has it back, and Paris Saint-Germain will have a throw-in.
It's just so soul-crushing to watch, to watch this stupid game. 5 goals that no, Razi, I don't want to see Delap on the pitch. I don't want to see him on the pitch.
Coming on for Chelsea.
I mean, I guess I don't care. Who cares at this point? Put a bunch of strikers in the box and bring on what's his name? Shumira. Bring on Shumira. What the hell do I care? Give him a chance. Launch the ball into the box. Just keep launching the ball into the box. Keep doing it. I don't care. Get the ball up the pitch. Launch it in the box. Stuff the box with a bunch of strikers. See what happens.
Chalobah sending it forward.
Just going nowhere now.
There wasn't a great deal he could do with that.
See one or two of the Chelsea players looking at each other now. Neto has a look at the player on the ball and says where he wanted it. Another poor kick from the goalkeeper.
Comes Caicedo.
Tremendous noise being made.
Hato with it.
French supporters in the corner.
Cucurella, Enzo, João Pedro. Andre Santos. Oh, there was space in the middle. Cole Palmer was there. Just I get trying to keep the ball, not trying to play risky passes, but it's just not working out here, is it? João Pedro now. Nowhere to go. Oh, here we go. Achampong, Caicedo. Andre Santos, can you do something? Bro, what was that? Where? What the fuck?
The levels of frustration among the home supporters just going up another notch or two.
Yeah, I think when that came to Santos, he had chances to get it out of his feet and get a shot away.
And Delap's coming on. Number 29 coming off.
Desiree Doué is going to come on for Bradley Barcola. For Paris Saint-Germain,
I was about to say, who the hell is 29?
A superb goal, the second.
I hope they're not taking Joao Pedro off, honestly.
The opening quarter of an hour. Doué, who played.
They need to take some risks. Maybe Andre Santos. Cole Palmer.
Cole Palmer, one of those making way for Chelsea. Liam Delap coming on. Joao Pedro.
Oh, this is Rosenior giving up.
Romeo Lavia is coming on. Lavia who's missed most of the season through injury. I think Enzo Fernandez is going off as well. So yes, confirmation of the three of them as Liam Rosenior makes a triple change. Lavia has come off the bench in each of the last three in the Premier League as he sort of plays his way back into full speed. We'll get half an hour in this one as well.
They just... Rosenior gave up. Rosenior just gave up.
Late on last week, about
he just gave up.
Paris, as did Liam Delap.
Wow.
Yeah, Liam Delap came on at the weekend as well. At the start of the second half. And it wasn't really going Chelsea's way against Newcastle.
You know what?
Worked out pretty much Chelsea.
It's good enough for Rosenior to give up. I'm going to give up on this game. Stream is getting shut down. Thanks a lot for coming by. Really appreciate it. And yeah, hope to see you guys in the next one. If you aren't subbed, please sub to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Hop in the chat. Hop in the Discord. Love to see you. Thanks a lot. F this game. F Chelsea FC right now. I don't give an F. Alright? That's how I feel. I'm literally shutting the stream down. Because these guys are a joke. Okay? I'll see you later. Thanks.